There are two big IPOs, in fact, the biggest ones that we are seeing in 2025 that are still open for subscription. LG Electronics India has opened its IPO today with a price band of 1,080 to 1,140, aiming to raise 11,607 crores. This is via the offer for sale. And a little earlier, I spoke exclusively to Sanjay Chitkara, the Chief Sales Officer, and Atul Khanna, the Chief Accounts Officer of LG Electronics, to find out what exactly is the reason why, after years and decades of their presence in India, are they looking to enter the stock markets right now? What's in it going to be for the shareholders and the investors at large? And also try and find out what about the festive season thus far? How has it panned out for this consumer electronics major? Let's listen into what they had to say.
Our IPO is based on two strong conviction. One is the India's fundamentals are very strong. It's a robust economy and it will remain a consumption-based long-term growth economy. And on the other hand, LG's fundamentals are very strong. I mean, we are a market leader. Our market leadership is from last 13 years. We are in all categories market leader, and our leadership across volume and premium zone both. And we are a much more diversified company. So both the fundamentals are very strong. And I think that was the right time where we want to take our consumers as well as our investor to be part of our growth journey. So this IPO will strengthen our ability to invest more in technologies, manufacturing, service infrastructure, so that we can offer a better products and customer experience to our consumers.
As we have seen a very good spike during this last 9 days of Navratra, not only the products where the GST rate cut has happened, where in other products like washing machine and refrigerator, also there was a spike in the demand. So aside our air conditioners, televisions, which are, I will say, on a larger screen size, is a particularly hit point for that, along with the dishwashers. There is a booster period. Government also has initiated during this Navratri from day one. They have rate cut to the 28% to 18% for air conditioners, dishwashers, and large size screens. So this has boosted the demand. And we are foreseeing that during this festival, there would be a good spike, and we would be also winning that market.
All right, so that's the big, conversation when it comes to the expectations on the GST rationalization and how the festive demand is getting a boost because of that. And of course, on the IPO, how the company is confident of continuing to create shareholder value after getting listed into the stock exchanges at large as well. But let's dip into another breaking news at this point in time, viewers. RBI's Deputy Governor has now warned against risks of the widespread use of artificial intelligence that can pose a threat to the financial sector. Joining in with more details on the same is my colleague Astha Chopra on the same as well. Astha, what we are hearing, and you're at the Global FinTech Fest at this point in time, you've been listening to world leaders all through morning. We've seen Finance Minister first in her speech address these threats of artificial intelligence. She has said that the all of those tools that are used for power innovation can be weaponized for deception and fraud. She's herself expressed concerns of the deepfakes of her own self that she has seen as well. And now we have the RBI Deputy Governor also talking about threats in the fintech sector that it may be facing because of AI. Tell us more about it.
Yes, absolutely. You heard it right. There was a speech in which Deputy RBI Governor told us about many things about AI. But before that, I will just briefly introduce that this is the Global FinTech Fest 2025, which is bigger and better this time. All across the speakers are here telling about the artificial intelligence, the fintech, the ecosystem across the globe and especially in India. Right. Coming to what RBI Deputy Governor has said. So, of course, at Global FinTech Fest today, RBI Deputy Governor T. Ravi Sankar has also said that artificial intelligence is all ready to shake up the finance ecosystem and the governance as well. He also told us that the AI could literally build out the foundation of every finance sector in the ecosystem, especially in the market like India. Also, AI can improve the credit assessment. It can help in fraud detection. It can also help in the regulatory compliance and break the language barriers across the sectors to push everything into the financial inclusion as well. It can also lead to the greater efficiency of what India stands today as well. But on the other hand, they also cautioned about the unmonitored use of the AI that may cause very, very much risk. As you just mentioned about the deepfakes, he also expressed his concern about that as well, which includes that these risks can literally be dislocations for the AI-driven trading as well, difficulties and responsibilities when harm is caused. So it will be a very, very big barrier in the risk system as well. So he talked about both the pros and the cons of the AI when it comes to Indian
Thanks a lot,
market.
Astha, for sharing all that update with us.
everyone
Keep an eye out on what's happening. And of course, we'll continue to take a lowdown from you as to what the action is at the Global FinTech Fest. This is the 6th edition there, viewers, that we are getting you all the action from.